Humanitarian José Andrés, along with his organization World Central Kitchen, is serving a higher purpose, providing needed food relief and helping to save lives around the world. And he's also found time to write a book called Change the Recipe, because you can't build a better world without breaking some eggs. That's the title. Please welcome José Andrés. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jose, to our show. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Super happy to invite me again. Thank you.
Yes. So your nonprofit, World Central Kitchen, is basically an incredible thing that you're doing. Last year alone, you served more than 109 million meals, personally, no, in 20 countries. It's pretty good. Yeah. You have worked in such difficult conditions and seen the worst of what humans can do to each other, haven't you? Yet you managed to be hopeful, which I appreciate. The times that we're living in are so really hurtful to so many people, I think. So where does this optimism come from? Yeah.
Well, because optimism is the only way forward. The optimism sometimes comes because when I began going to these situations, hurricanes, tornadoes, then wars, I realized that in the worst moments of humanity, the best of humanity shows up.
Yes, yes.
There is no skin color, religion, right and left, Republicans or Democrats. There is people helping people. And that's what should be all the time.
Well, for all of your extraordinary work, in January of this year, President Biden awarded you the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And I want to let that breathe for a moment, because shortly after that, during Trump's first full day in office, he tweeted that you and 3 other presidential appointees were fired. So what did you make of that personal
Had you not didn't you quit before he fired you?
I quit before, but I quit out of respect for the incoming president. Obviously, when a new president is elected, he should be putting in the different positions of government the people he thinks are the best people. So I resigned way before. I tweeted him in a very nice way, say, Mr. President, sorry, but I already resigned. And I also sent him my best wishes, saying, here I am, like every American, that we all always should be working in improving the lives of every American.
Jose, I want to talk a little bit about immigration, which I know is a really important topic for you. You are a proud immigrant. It's a huge part of who you are and your identity. And we've seen Trump put into action his promised immigration crackdowns. That's really affecting the food industry, isn't it? And I think, there's a lot of people who approve of what he's doing without fully understanding how it's going to affect them getting food at their table and food in the restaurants. Can you tell us about how the food industry, your industry, is going to be affected by these immigration crackdowns?
Number one, immigration is not a problem for America to solve. It's an opportunity for America to seize. Actually, we should be celebrating because unemployment has been very low. This is good news. Restaurant industry has a hard time firing workers, so we can keep opening restaurants and moving the economies forward in urban America and rural America. But it's more than restaurants. It goes back to the farms. Farmers are having a hard issue finding people that can take care of the farms. And immigrants, in a way, play a super important role. It's okay, you want maybe immigrants out, but if in the process it's gonna be making America poorer, I don't think it's smart. It's beyond that. Who do you think works the golf courses, taking care of the grass and the dunes? Hold on a second. President Trump himself, he owns golf courses. President Trump himself owns wineries. Who do you think picks up the grapes in the wineries in America? Hold on a second. Should we give in those jobs to Americans? Obviously. I'm an American. I want Americans to succeed. But also, I'm a pragmatic business person, let's do good policy that at the end becomes smart, good politics.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, Jose, almost $500 million worth of food is reportedly at risk of spoilage after U.S. AID was cut, and more than $1 billion cut from programs that helped food banks and school meal programs, and millions of American families face food insecurity over these proposed tariffs that could cause really a huge spike in the price of groceries for everyday Americans. What is your reaction to these actions from this administration? Does the administration understand the food insecurity that these policies may lead to?
It's a lot of poverty in rural America. We should be making sure that these programs, like the ones you're describing, that actually makes no American poor and no American hungry. That's the only way you can make a better America tomorrow, by coming up with policies that supports, but by the way, it's not used for people now in blue states. No, it's red states and blue states. It's Americans. Forget politics. So we need to come up with policies supported by both parties that actually make sure where no kid in America will ever be hungry again and where no family will ever be poor again. That should be the first policy. You're not going to achieve it cutting down those programs. You will only increase hunger and poverty in America. USAID cuts are only creating famines in countries around America and around the world. This is only going to make the safety of America, if anything, worse, not better.
Well said. And thank you for all your work in Ukraine. You're everywhere, but let's talk about the book. You were born in northern Spain, but at a young age you moved to Barcelona. You say you got your love for food from your parents. How did your heritage impact this book and influence it?
Which one are you?
Yeah, we are.
The nice-looking one.
Can you tell everyone the story about your mom and the green pepper
Oh my
that
God,
she
the
really
green pepper
wanted you
one.
to try?
I love green peppers. Now I eat green peppers like, oh my God, green peppers. Make America green pepper again. But my mom was a nurse, very persistent. And she will give me those peppers, fry. I was 7 or 8, and I didn't eat them. Yes. Next day, she sent them to school with me in a Tupperware. With orders to the teachers, my son is gonna eat only the peppers, cannot eat anything I didn't eat. Okay, they sent me the peppers back. That night, again, she put me the pepper, the same pepper. The pepper was talking to me at that point. Come on, Jose, eat me, I'm not so bad. I didn't have dinner. I didn't eat the pepper. Next day, she sent me again the pepper to the school. A very persistent mother.
I like your
That night, I arrived home. Before I ate the pepper, I said, sorry, pepper, I'm gonna eat you now. And I ate the pepper. Now I love green fried peppers.
Before we go, though, we want to mention that you will be featured on the upcoming Netflix series Chef's Table Legends. And you are hosting a new cooking competition series with lifestyle legend Martha Stewart called Yes Chef. She's busy. She's opening a restaurant at Foxwoods also, I heard.
I don't know why she has so much energy.
She does, I know. Well,
We'll shoot all day, and then she'll say, Jose, let's go out for dinner. I'm like, Martha, I'm destroyed. I need to go to bed. No, let's go dinner.
Jose, he has a new book. It's called Change the Recipe, is out now. And you can buy the book by scanning the QR code on your screen.